All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the giveaway show. This is episode number 48, and this is Carl's Collects Comics. I am hovering amongst life right now, still getting over the flu and a nasty cough. Hope that you guys are doing well. See a bunch of you in the chat already hanging out. Good to see all of you. Man, I admire that commitment, El Green. Driving to get internet. That is awesome. I want to hear more about that. We're going to get to you in just a second, everybody. Just a couple of quick things as we get started. This is the giveaway show. This is one of the live streams that we do here on the Carl's Collects Comics channel. We did not go live on Monday because I was sick and MT was out of pocket. But we are back tonight, me and Paul and probably one other. Just a couple quick, just to let you know, Monday Hauls Live is our Monday live stream where we go over the past week to week and a half's worth of comic book pickups. It's new stuff that we show off, including MT's Hall of Shipping Shame. That's a new spotlight segment that shows off MT's latest shipping disasters because he won't give up eBay. So we always like to see what he's got. Whether it's comics being shipped in a pizza box, a cereal box, whatever it might be, we're always game to see it. In addition, I also do mini reviews for some of the comics. There's a lot of great stuff, a lot of great books that are coming out right now. Ones that you can see. So make sure and check out some of our past ones if you're interested in some of the recent comic books that have come up. Comic Collecting for Beginners is a 4-part video series for new comic collectors that is live on the channel. Part 1 just broke 1,000 views. A lot of people have been watching it, commenting on it, and just letting us know how big a deal it is and how much of a help it is for them getting started in this hobby that we all love. There are four total parts, and each one has a different subject. So I encourage you to check that out. Make sure that you get a chance to get some good tips and hints for comic collecting. Last but not least, the latest top 10 list that has dropped on the channel is the top 10 Namor comics you should check out now. Maybe it's Namor if you're going based off of the pronunciation in the film. Suffice it to say, regardless of how you pronounce it, regardless of what you think, Namor is on a lot of people's minds right now. So if you want to find some cool, fun books to pick up that are relevant, this is the perfect video for you. So make sure and check it out if you haven't already. In addition, there are a whole bunch of other top 10 lists that are on the channel. Many have broken 1,000 views and are continuing to grow. Our top 10 Wolverine comic video has broken 6,000 views. And is now, I think, actually broke 6,100 views. So it's continuing to grow. A lot of people finding the channel and checking out the content we've got. We're going to go ahead and go to the chat to welcome everybody in. But before we do that, hey, what's up, everybody? It's me. It's Carl's Collects Comics, and I'm excited to be back with you. I'm excited that I'm feeling a little bit better. I had to go to the doctor again today. I got some good cough syrup, B12 shot. And he's going to see me again and see if we can get this cough just completely knocked out. But man, above all, I'm excited to be here. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad that we're going to get to talk over some of the news for the day. There's some cool subjects that we picked up. In addition to our regular segment, Survey Says, we're going to take a look at some of the past polls that we've run on the channel and see what people say, what their answers are. But we are going to talk about a couple of headlines. Those headlines are, first and foremost, James Gunn at DC. He is setting Twitter on fire right now with his asking, like, crowdsourcing which comic characters should make it to the big screen with surprising results. But we'll get to that in just a minute. Also, we're going to be talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Have you seen it? What did you think? Not really any spoilers to it. It's a fun little movie, but we're going to get into that as well. I'm sure we'll also be talking about some other ones, including everybody's favorite crossover variant cover between Spider-Man and Eminem. But we'll get to all that shortly. Let's go ahead and go to the chat and do some shout outs for the chat. Let's see, Mr. Collector, what's up? Where are you, sir? How are you doing? What are you up to? Andrew Kai, good to see you in the chat.
Hey, before we go, let me see that. Let me see closer that New Teen Titans number 2, please.
Why do you want to look at it?
I was just trying to see it, man.
It's a 9.2 or better.
Okay.
How many times will Paul get me to cough during the course of this live stream?
This guy will cough.
Right. Teresa Newell, good to see you in the chat. She joined us last week, and we're looking forward to when she can join us again. El Green.
No, we're not.
Good to see him. Weapon X. Yes, it is live. This is a live stream. Weapon X says, add me to the giveaway wheel for that ASM Eminem variant. Come on, Lady Luck. Right. Paul does have a couple to give away. We'll see if we can get him to do it.
Oof.
All right. Let's see. No, he doesn't really. Let's see. El Green, man, you're sitting in the car to use the internet to watch the show. I'm honored, man. I'm honored. And there's a package heading your way. A little bit
El
later.
Green Machine, just turn on the heater, man. Good.
Notice how the two men on the left have a full set of hair. Then you see Paul. Nice.
Wow, Weapon X, really?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I thought we were friends. All right, Amazing Spider Flint, what's up? Good to see you there, sir. Glad that you're here. Bry Guy is here with us as well. Glad that you're here. Tony Stank, what's up? Good to see you also. And Raffaust Comics, I see Raffaust Comics is here. Oh, wait, look, hey, JT, what's up, JT? Thank you.
JT!
And then
so Carlos is going to have a comic book expert come on tonight. Let's see who it is.
All right, guys, we're gonna, or guys and gals, we are gonna go ahead. And gas was $5.89. Oh my gosh!
Wow, gas $5.89.
$2.64 a gallon today.
Yeah, I put about $2.60 something today at Samville.
That's high for us up here in Texas.
I want to welcome everybody tonight. Your boy almost got 2 of those M&M variants, but came up short. But I'm happy and excited. we are going to get a comic book expert tonight. I know we shysted y'all last week, but with Teresa. But
bring him on.
Let's see where Carlos has got this comic book expert. Let's see what we got. Come on, comic book expert.
What?
Damn.
You scared him off. I told you.
The chat just started. The chat scared him off. The highest in California. Good night.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey man, you're gonna get me sick, man.
I'm trying not to, man.
You're gonna get the chat sick.
You need to close the door on the other side over there.
Hey,
close the door. Not many people know, but we're actually in the same loft. He's just on the other side of the stairs.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. All right, here we go. We got the comic book expert coming up. All right, let's see what we got.
Hey!
Oh,
what's up?
Oh man, no, that ain't happening today.
You're live. Wait, you're live. Don't do that. That was him, Mr. Collector. What's up, Mr. Collector? Can you not hear us?
We have technical difficulties already.
Are you in weed?
Oh.
He accidentally.
I just want to say it to the chat. This is not going on. We did not rehearse this. This is actually happening.
Yeah, you can tell that we didn't rehearse this because he kicked himself off twice.
Oh man.
Poor Mr. Collector.
Oh man. We lost viewership.
Y'all make sure and tell him what's up when he gets back in here. Mr. Collector, if you're watching, just go and log back in. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, we got our comic book expert coming.
All right, so
let's see what we got now. Oh,
there he is.
That Collector again.
Can you hear us, Mr. Collector? Let's see. Cancellation.
He had it on the thing, and he went back off.
It's for some reason it's your settings on your side are not doing it.
Turn up the volume.
You're unmuted on our side. Yeah, JT, we can hear each other. Okay, yeah.
Turn your speakers on and check your StreamYard setting. You know what it is? I think Teresa had something to do with that. Grandparents are... Oh, okay. I was in Cali. Gas prices were crazy. Oh, yeah, Spider Flint. He lives out here with us. Yup.
Yeah, he's in Texas. So...
See, Teresa even admitted it. Look at that. She said it was all my fault. I knew it.
Can you hear me now?
There he is. Yeah, we got you. We got you, buddy.
Sorry, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
Look frozen.
He might have a spotty connection. There he is.
Okay.
He said, "Oh, I go to Oregon for gas, $1 cheaper. This unprofessional bum."
It's a whole man.
Wow. Watch it, Teresa. We don't tolerate that in here. Uh-oh, something happened to him.
Mr. Collector, you all good?
And they pump it for you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, good deal. All right.
No, you don't look good. He's frozen.
Mr. Collector, we got a couple different subjects that we're going to go into today. Hey, before we get started, one more quick thing. Let me show you the giveaways for tonight. I've got a copy here of Frank Cho, very sweet Frank Cho variant for Harley Quinn number 72. Right here, nice cardstock variant. We're going to be giving this away, either this or this is the Kale New Virgin variant for Immortal Hulk number 26. It's an Unknown Comics version variant. So we got these two books. Giving one of these away for free tonight to whoever ends up winning the drawing. Looking forward to that. And let's see. El Green says what's up, James Willie? El Green says he fills up once a month. Nice. Yep. That's her. I guess that's her Easter costume. She's sitting on a Batman egg. But yeah, those are the two. Yep. Hulk smash. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring it into everybody's view. Oh, Paul, do you have something you want to show off?
Yeah, what?
You show off.
No, I ain't got nothing to show off.
What's up, James Willie? Good to see you.
James Willie, the real James Willie. Bless you. You all right?
Oh.
Thank y'all for showing up tonight. We got 10 people in here. Y'all hit the like button. He's got a couple of nice giveaways for tonight.
Let people know.
And we have technical difficulties with one of our other people. But wow.
Tricky Trapster, what's up?
I got sick just hearing that. What, Paul? You giving those games? What? The what? What is?
Gnomes. Talking about your gnomes. You want to shout out your gnomes real quick?
What? No, you can't get this, Teresa. He lights up and everything. Oh, sit right here, buddy. If Teresa gets out of line, get her. All right, we ready to... Yeah. Oh, Tricky Traps is working on some art.
Nice. Very nice. All right, so check it out. So tonight we're going to be going over a couple of things that are. Gosh. No, I'm trying not to cough on Paul, but he keeps getting close. He's on the other side of the loft right now. He won't leave. So here's the deal. James Gunn.
You don't know nothing about that, JT. I know you don't read stuff like that, JT.
All right, so let's go. Let me go ahead and share this out, so we can get to talking to our first subject. After this, we'll go ahead and do our giveaway for the night. But let's check this out real quick. All right, so James Gunn posts iconic image from DC Comics history, possibly hinting at what's to come. What image was it that he posted? Bam, right there.
Kingdom Come. Oh, wow.
Kingdom Come, with the
Alex
caption,
Ross.
Making Plans. So it's gotten almost 100,000 likes as of earlier today.
Wow.
He has set the internet on fire with his tweets, because the crazy thing is he is reaching out and he's saying, hey, comic fans, what do you want to see? And so he's been putting it out there. He's been crowdsourcing. And so one of the other things that he did was no, these are old. Never mind. I'm going to come back to you in just a second. All right, so what do you guys think about James Gunn posting the graphic from Kingdom Come?
I think that's a good just different types of movies to go for, because I mean I guess everybody's tired of seeing like the Superman origin, Batman origin, all the origin of these characters. They just want to see something. I think that would be something fresh and different. I think it'll make a staple in the DC EU, I guess you would call it. And yeah, I think that would be a nice different take on the DC characters.
Do you think it's a little early though to do that storyline though, the Kingdom Come one?
They could do it from, they're doing Flashpoint. They're doing the Joker in a different universe. This could be from a different universe. It doesn't have to really tie into the DC.
But I think that's a lot to take on for.
Hold on, man. I was talking.
No,
go ahead.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I just think it's a lot to take on him promoting something like that already. I know something different from what one has ever done for DC, and would want that, but I think within time. I think if they do something, I think he said he wants to do a 10-year plan and then have everyone at the end.
See, Mr. Collector, you there?
Mr. Collector.
I think you froze up.
Man, I guess he was so passionate he froze in train of thought, and we hear you, Mr. Collector.
Let's see what so Andrew Kai says a much better choice than the DCEU's previous plan of adapting Crisis on
yeah, because they were trying to do, yeah.
James Willie says he finds DC movies and most books lacking.
Yep.
Tricky Trapster says every DC movie should be Elseworlds stories. Every movie could have a different cast. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm sorry, El Green. I'm trying not to. Sorry.
Sorry about that. El Green, he's sneezing on me too, man. I mean, yeah, yawning and doing
I'm trying not to.
What do you think, Mr. Collector?
I think
He's just in shock.
So, oh, there he is.
Is it work?
You're back,
Is it
Mr.
work?
Collector?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my signal.
It's okay. It's
I know
all
what
right.
it is. Stop pirating off the internet.
Yeah. Happens to
Well,
all of us. Hey, so I wanted to get you guys' take on this. So this is another piece of news that that
James Gunn
popped
again.
up. Yeah. So James Gunn reveals that Booster Gold is the character that DC fans most want to see on screen.
Wow, that's
So he had messaged, like he had put a tweet out asking for suggestions
for what characters to put out in the movies.
Right, yeah. And who
Sorry about that, Green Machine.
I wouldn't have thought of yeah, exact, JT is like who? So Booster Gold is a hero from the future. He came back in time.
Right.
I happen to he's on my top 10 list for DC characters to be picking up right now. So I've built a stack of them.
Man, good night. Getting coughed on.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tricky Trapster. Booster would bring new fans in. I think so too. I happen to have at present I've got 4.
wow.
At present, I have 4 copies of Booster Gold #1, which is his first appearance in Origin. Because I've been picking him up for a while because I knew he was an undervalued character. But yeah, and I've got a bunch of random assorted Booster Gold keys in it. Did you? Yeah, I was going to show it.
Well, what's good is that they're doing the Blue Beetle, and him and Blue Beetle are really, I think,
it's
close, right?
It's going to be a different dynamic. It'll be. I think it'll definitely be a different dynamic to have it not be the Ted Kord Blue Beetle. But I'm wondering if they're going to have Ted Kord show up. So I think, yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about this, that Booster Gold. But yeah, in case you hadn't seen it yet, James Gunn, he put out that tweet. A bunch of people messaged in or tweeted back, and Booster Gold ended up coming to the top, which I think is neat because he's like a C or D list character.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't normally think he would have like a huge fan base, but I mean, it sounds like a lot.
Wasn't he part of the Justice League when Superman was battling Doomsday? So I think he was part of Justice League. Doomsday took care of him real quick. Yeah, I think that would be a good part. I mean, you have the Booster Gold coming out that's going to be Hispanic character. Then I think they can add in with Booster Gold.
Yeah.
Would that be y'all's first pick for a character y'all want to see? I guess first on the big screen with him in charge.
Out of DC, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I would like to see Red Tornado
more. I mean, he's up there. Like I said, he's in my top 10, but he's definitely not like at the top of the list. I really want a. I mean, I feel like there's like one whole half of the Justice League that hasn't been explored.
Yeah.
Time Traveler. Yep. There you go, Green Machine.
I think Zatanna would be really good, and then slowly
Justice League Dark.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that'd be something different, something cool. I mean, DC's known to be darker too already.
Wait, you did what?
Justice League Dark would be a good thing, and bring Zatanna in. Now, I mean, because DC's known to be darker than Marvel, so I mean, it would fit perfect. And I think with James Gunn being there, it would just fit right. Another character that I really want, and I know it wouldn't be for another time, is Batman Beyond.
Yes.
Batman
yeah.
Beyond. No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I think it would be perfect, but but from what I hear, they want to do another Batman separate. So there would be, I think, what, 4 different Batmans that are recently in films right now. So that's what I hear. They want to do a new Batman after, I think after, who was it? Who's the one that's playing Batman right now?
Talking about Robert Patterson?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be within the same universe. That it would be separate. But they want to keep that same universe.
I mean, you could have Ben Affleck be his the guy, I guess.
Well, isn't he supposed to be in Flash?
I know, but I'm saying like
Yeah, he
Batman
is.
Beyond. They could
He's
use
in
him as
Flash
the
and
older
Aquaman,
Batman.
too.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you
they're
could probably,
Michael
like-
Keaton's supposed to be in it, and then I think Ben Affleck. So, I mean, I think it'll be a good thing to bring in Batman Beyond. If not now, I mean, maybe a little later on. But
I like the real James Woolley, what he said, the Batman Who Laughs. I mean, that is just a dark. How he did the Justice League, how he did the Batman family. Wow, that would be a dark.
yeah,
If you want to go dark,
that
that'd
would
be
fit
dark.
too. Yeah,
Wow.
I think that would be good.
Well,
Well,
they just came out with the Harley Who Laughs and Harley Quinn 24.
He posted a picture of Lobo too. I think a week or two ago, and
Yeah.
and I think he wants to get that. I keep hearing the name Jason Momoa about playing Lobo, and
Booster's
I think
Gold is the DC version of Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah,
I don't think so, because he's more like a. I don't think I'd put him with Kang.
he's not like that at all.
He's like a
So
showboat guy.
Mr. Collector, what do you think of the Jason Momoa rumor? You think that holds weight?
I think it would be good because he looks like someone that would be perfect for that. You know, be on the bike and everything. And I think he did great in Aquaman, but I think that's more his role as Lobo. But you never hear them ever talk about him ever before James Gunn got involved with it. And even before he posted that picture, I heard people talking about Lobo would be good with James Gunn. So I think it's a perfect fit. I mean, I know it'll be a little confusing because you're jumping in from someone that's already doing a movie into doing something else. But, I mean, they did the same thing with Chris Evans, Fantastic Four, and, you know, Michael
Yeah, but I
Jordan.
mean that was Fox and Marvel. I mean
I know, but still,
that's to. But I don't know. I guess to me it would have to be like a different set of universe. I don't think you would have Aquaman and him. They would be like twin brothers or something.
Well, yeah, but I think don't they want to redo everything from scratch? Like, because I know they're going to release the Flash movie, but because they spent so much money on it, they're going to release it regardless.
The Aquaman's gonna be released. I mean, they.
I know Amber Heard got fired from it, so I know she's not in it. But I think DC, as of
I think they're gonna keep her as that, but I mean, moving forward, they won't use her anymore. I don't think.
no, like she's not even filming. Like they fired her already.
Yeah, I mean she's out. She's not coming back.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't they almost? I think they wrapped up that movie, ain't it?
What, Aquaman 2? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they're already done.
It just kind of makes it worse to have these people in films and then hoping to see them again, and then they're fired. You know, it kind of, you build a relationship with these characters in the movies, and then all of a sudden you have to recast them. So it's just kind of.
I mean, I think Flash is going to be recasted. I don't think they're going to put up with all his shenanigans.
No, they already said that they're going to release the movie, but he's out. Like he's too much.
Everybody was saying that they want them to use that guy from the TV show.
Oh, I don't know his name.
Grant Gustin.
Yes.
Amber Heard, Invisible Girl. And Teresa, look at I knew this was coming. I knew it. Teresa said they need more of the girls like Supergirl and Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy would be good.
They do. They need a comic.
Teresa, they don't need that. We need Oh, she's talking about Gotham City Sirens. Is that what she's talking about?
Oh, Catwoman.
Because they did Birds of Prey, and then they changed the name.
Yeah, but that's not the same though. That's
Hey,
different.
welcome, Derpy 501st. Good to have you with us tonight.
501st. Nice.
Glad that you're here.
But yeah, I think they're in a good spot now with having James Gunn there. I mean, he sees what he can do with Marvel, and now I don't know if DC's budget is as high as Marvel. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. But I think they're gonna give him that. Let him do it his way. Because I know that they were struggling at Marvel to let him do what he wants to do. So, I mean, I think it's a good call him having be over there.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they let him take over because of the success of the Suicide Squad and not what was it? What's the one? The wrestler.
Peacemaker.
I mean, that was left field. I thought that was not even going to be successful. People liked Peacemaker. People liked the new Suicide Squad. So, I mean, having him on board is going to get a fresh take and get people to see these movies and shows.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if he listens to the fans, I mean, he's going to give the fans product. I mean, I don't see what the fans would be upset about.
Yeah, and I mean, they know that he can deliver, so there's no doubt that he can't do it. It's all I don't know if it gets to help with the casting. I don't know if he has a say in that. I'm pretty sure he probably will, but I mean, casting goes a long way too. I think they'll be smart to get people that are not big name into these kind of roles. And I think
thank you, Derby. I mean, they're DC's welcome to ask me. I would get them back on track.
You will?
I mean, as soon as he stops coughing, I would.
Oh my gosh. All right. So James Gunn at DC. Let's see, where is it? There. So this was shocking to me, but I think that that's pretty. It's a new day over at DC, and I'm excited about it, Mr. Collector and Paul. I'm pretty stoked.
I kind of want to see the Blue Beetle because they interviewed what's his name, George Lopez, about it, and he said if you know Hispanic families, that's gonna be the movie you want to watch because they really go in depth into the Spanish family, how they are and all that. So I'm looking forward to seeing this movie and how it's
and how it comes together.
Yes, sir. How it comes together. And like I said, if they want Booster Gold, that's actually a good place to maybe bring him in because him and Booster Gold are really good friends. I think they were good friends. All the scenes would have to be pink walls.
That's what. Yeah, we all know what it would look.
Come on, Tricky.
Look like if Paul.
Hey, I get DC back on track, Tricky.
We're trying to do a DC movie, not a Pink Panther movie, Paul.
I just want a tone of the 90s, 2000s animation era. Balance of humor, not afraid to take risk. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Derby. The cartoons and cartoon movies were just doing way better than the actual movies. So yeah, I agree with that. Take your vitamins after this show.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking some vitamins. I got a shot of B12 earlier.
Teresa, I'm getting sick over here. He keeps coughing on me, Teresa.
If you would just leave, you wouldn't get coughed on. But you insist on staying over there and just go home.
He said, I don't know, but today the Kingdom Come cover. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Derpy. That's definitely something that that's got a lot of people. Like basically, James Gunn is setting Twitter on fire right now by posting all these different things, and it's exciting. It's exciting for the fans because there's a lot of characters, And James Gunn, hey, what's up, Joffrey Castro? Good to see you.
Notice that the collector's drinking the same bottled water from Carlos. So.
That's the simple truth.
Same bottle
I know
of water.
I didn't grab yours because yours would have a bunch of stuff in here just floating around. So I know it ain't yours.
Carlos lives in Paul's attic.
I only live in Paul's attic when Mrs. Collect throws me out.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Let me throw some up there in the attic.
You bought a what? You bought Strange Adventures 205? Get out.
No pause.
No, she doesn't really do that. She's very supportive. I have to say that or she'll come up here.
Oh, man. He's allergic to the unprofessionalism.
Who would not want to be cast as Booster Go though? Anyone pops up in y'all's?
Ooh, fan casting Booster Go. Okay, you know who I think is a star. I don't remember his name. He's kind of like the modern Iceman in the new Top Gun movie. The blonde guy.
Modern Iceman.
Oh, is he the one that plays Val Kilmer's son?
No, Val Kilmer doesn't have a son in that. He looks like Val Kilmer's son. Let me see if I can find him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he would absolutely be my top pick for Booster Gold because I think he's a strong up and comer.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Green Machine. I'd get DC right on track. Green Machine. I hope you heard me, Green Machine. Sorry about all the coughing. Sorry about the unprofessionalism that's going on.
What about you, Paul?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I haven't really thought about who I'd want him. Who I'd want. Was it Sam? What do you say, Sam? Claflin?
I think that's him.
Is that
I'm trying
him?
to find it.
Carlos' son.
Carlos. If Jason Momoa could play two parts, why can't he?
Double take.
You stay out of this, Mississippi.
Glenn Powell is his name.
What's his name? So Green Machine wants Jason Momoa to play both. That makes sense. I mean, he plays Finnick in Hunger Games.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I can put it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
Johnny Five.
Wait. All right, wait, now it's not showing. Wait, oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. All right, and
Sound like we're going. Sound like somebody got their engine on.
Oh, okay.
yep, there we go. That's him.
That guy?
Right there.
He wasn't. I forgot what else he was in. Let's see.
Vic's on your feet tonight.
Yeah, well,
Let's see. You want to play Booster Gold?
yeah. Here's the thing. I'd never heard of him before Top Gun 2, but he was definitely a breakout.
You stay out of this, Mississippi.
So I thought, I mean, Mr. Collector, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm trying to look up the guy's name too. The one
I mean, he kind of looked like you, Carlos. So I don't know. I don't know if I would pick this guy. But Tricky Trapster said, look up his pick.
Who is it?
The guy from Hunger Games. Said, I think he said Hunger Games.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just getting coughed on and Spidey Girl.
The guy, I know this guy you're talking about.
Let's see, where is he at?
Like, I mean, I think he's got a good look, but I feel like A, he's a little bit too old, and B, he's let me
the pick that Tricky Trapster wanted.
Yeah, this is Tricky's pick right here. I feel like A, by this point, because this is back in 2014, the picture that I'm showing here, that's him, right? Finnick, what is his name?
Yeah, it's Finnick.
Yeah, Sam Claflin. Yeah, so he is, and so this is from 2014. So this is like, what is that, like 8 years ago? So he's got to be, and here he was in the early 30s. So he's probably pushing 40. And you know, if they're gonna have a 10-year plan and they're gonna sign these guys, he's probably past the point where they want. Whereas Glenn Powell is kind of like, he's a hot name right now because he was in Maverick and Maverick did very well. And that's another thing they look for is, you know, somebody who has been in a big, massive blockbuster hit like Top Gun 2, that shoots all of them up. I think Miles Teller, who played Goose's son, he's okay, but he's kind of got overexposure right now. Like, he's in everything. He's already been in everything. He already played one of the manifestations of Reed Richards for the Fan Four Stick or Fantastic Four, whatever the actual name for it is. That one had a great cast, but they just screwed that movie up all kinds of ways. So I think
Christian Bale should play every character in every movie. Chris Evans as Booster Gold.
See, I think even Chris Evans is a little bit too old. Because if y'all remember, Chris Evans was not Chris Evans before he played Captain America. Like, he wasn't a household name. Mm-mm. So they're looking for somebody who's going to break out. But, like, you know how we're having trouble knowing what some of these guys' names are? That's what they look for, is like people who are recognizable, but whose names are not a household name yet, because they can sign them to a 10-picture deal and they don't have to pay a ton of money.
Yeah, that's true. I really like, I think he would be good. The one that plays in the Kingsman.
Oh, Taron Egerton?
Yeah, I think he's someone that could play a good... I don't know who exactly I would... I know people kept saying Wolverine for him, but I don't know. I don't know what would be a good fit for him, but I think he should be in...
They can cast
DC.
Booster
I think
Old,
DC would
not
be more
Gold.
his thing.
Yeah, I
I
understand what you're saying. I mean, he needs to get cast in something, like, because he's a big like he's a star. He's a star waiting to happen, and so it's like he needs to get cast in something. I just feel like they haven't quite zeroed in on it yet. And so another thing I had read, you know, Mr. Collector, you can confirm this because you kind of got your ear to the ground, but I had heard that that the original all the X-Men actors from the Fox films had contracts that go for X number of years. So the role can't be recast until after a certain amount of time. Do you know anything about that, or have you heard anything about that?
No, I haven't heard anything like that. I know.
So what about that doesn't include when they get taken over? I mean, doesn't that void it now that Marvel has them?
No, because these contracts now, these agents, and like when a Stars team comes up with like these things they think of everything.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Who's the guy that played Beast in the X-Men? Is
Nicholas Hoult?
No. In the original X-Men.
Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah, I know he made a comment saying he wants to play Beast again when they put him back on screen, but he doesn't want anyone else playing his part. He said that's his role.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that neither.
I don't know if they're gonna bring him back though.
No, yeah,
he was already long in the tooth when he did the role.
Yeah.
Green Machine says Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. He says they'll probably make Booster a woman.
Oh wow. Ooh.
I don't think so. I don't think James Gunn is
I don't know. Maybe you're onto some, Green Machine. It's just.
I know Marvel's changing a lot of stuff, but I know DC is more. I guess they're gonna stick to what's supposed to be. I guess.
I think while they're just getting started, I don't think they're gonna do that.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think it would be
Honey Boo Boo as Booster.
Wow. So
every time I hear the word Booster, I think of Jingle All the Way. That the Booster from Jingle All the Way. I don't know if anyone else seen that movie, but
oh yeah, the Turbo Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Good night.
Oh, I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, hang in there, buddy.
Hope DC is more traditional and sticks to what the characters who and they are. Yeah, I honestly really don't think James Gunn is going to make a lot of big changes to like the identity, like at least not early on. I think he's going to stick to the core, the core like parts of Mr. Collector as Booster Gold. Teresa Newell,
Mr. Collector is Booster Gold.
Oh no!
Good night, boy.
Teresa Newell. I just took some cough syrup, and yeah.
Don't do that, Kip. Look at that man. That man ready to go to Hollywood now.
Yep. All right, guys. Hey, you know what? It's time to do a giveaway. So why don't we do this? Let me come up with a hashtag. Enter to win. Okay. It's time for that giveaway. You're going to get a choice of 2 different books. You have to use a hashtag. You have to spell it correctly.
Put on our hashtag Carlos go to the doctor.
Enter to win. Hashtag Booster Gold #1. This is to win a copy or to win either of these 2 books right here. You're going to get either the Frank Cho variant, Harley Quinn #72, or the Cale New Virgin variant for
hashtag cough. Hashtag pause bomb. Hashtag COVID cough. What? Only one person put in the right.
One person is using the correct. Okay, so people obviously not taking it seriously. Close your mouth, or we're all.
Close your mouth. Get him, guys. Get him.
Gotta be Booster Gold. Booster Gold #1. Booster Gold #1. There you go. People are putting it in. All right. Booster Gold #1. It cannot be Boost Gold #1.
The ear is flat.
Please say hashtag Bix.
The chat getting you tonight.
I know, man. They're not gonna let me.
And just let us hit us up on Instagram if y'all get sick from this show. Let us know.
Hashtag been nice knowing Carlos.
He may not make it after the night.
All right. Hashtag Robitussin.
I'm gonna laugh if the chat says they got sick because of you.
Booster Gold took number 2.
Oh man.
The kissing disease.
Oh man! Oh, right on the chat. Good night. Right on the chat.
All right. Hashtag Booster Gold number.
I want to apologize to the chat for getting coughed on. You know, professionalism we're displaying tonight.
Yeah.
And we brought on a comic book expert, but I don't know where he is.
Wow. All right. So, hey, we're going to give it to some other. Did you see this?
Did you say?
Your books are not even in this room right now. Sounds like it, man. It feels like it.
Green Machine's like, times my book.
Sanitize the winning books. Don't worry. They're, has hashtag flu for everyone.
He was on the show earlier. He got sick.
All the way.
All the way into it. Yep, that's it right there. All right. I think, okay, so we got about 20 people in the chat.
Thank y'all. Hit the like button.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in line. Yeah, hit that like button and let me start collecting comments.
Oh man, this is.
Okay, it looks like 15 people entered to win. Let me go ahead and share the screen, and then we'll get this bad boy underway.
The other 5 were scared. They're like, no.
All right. Okay. Man. There it is.
Hashtag
Booster Gold number 1. And let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Blame Carlos for the spread. Oh, Green Machine! Right on Green. You come right on Green Machine. Sorry about that, Green Machine.
El Green Machine.
Man, you got the call, Green Machine.
All right, so El Green Machine, congratulations, buddy. Glad that you made this. Thank you for bearing the cold to win. Make sure and drop in the chat. Do you want Harley Quinn or Hulk? Let us know in the chat. Drop it in the chat, and I'll make sure and mark that and put it aside. It won't go out in this shipment because that's already packaged and out. But it will. You know, at the end of December, I'll send out the next batch of books. And hey, there are some other winners that have been. I think they were in a box for a little while. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you guys out there. Okay, yeah, it looks like Hulk, he's gonna take Hulk. Good choice, my friend. Gonna be a lot of fun for you.
Come with a free disease.
What did he say?
Mississippi said, "Come with a free." There you go. Johnny 5 says, "Leave him out for 10 days. The sickness will go away." Whoa! There you go. Right on the chat now.
Actually, no. This is Perillo. This is the Lucillo Perillo variant here. All right, El Green.
I got you, kid. No worries. I got your stuff going next week.
Right. All right. Hey, congratulations to you, El Green Machine. Thanks for playing. And to everybody else who's watching and hanging out. We're going to hit one more quick subject, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a night so that I can get some sleep and Paul can get out of my house. He won't be off. I keep telling him to go, but he won't. Let's see. So next thing that we were talking about, the next leave Carlos out for 10 days, right? Giants. Yeah, put me out for 10 days and you'll, yeah. Okay, so next subject. What did I?
Oh, man. The chat is just getting you tonight. They are just
They're merciless.
you tonight.
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Halloween special. What did you guys think?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, that's cool.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's all right. Paul, what about you?
I think it was a nice little Christmas show. Having Kevin Bacon in there was pretty good. The heroes getting together, exchanging presents. I thought that was pretty festive, I guess. But wasn't nothing like anything out of the spectacular or anything for me.
Right, yeah. Yeah, just like you, Paul. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know, the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special went live on Disney Plus this past weekend, and so if you haven't watched it yet, it's about a 50-minute special presentation, just like the Werewolf by Night one, and so you can check it out on Disney Plus. And yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. It was definitely some fluff to it. It was not like there weren't a lot of big like changes to the status quo or reveals. There was one big thing, and then there was a couple of nice little Easter eggs dropped in, but it really just was a fun holiday special. That,
I mean, don't give it away to the chat.
What? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say what happened in it, but I'm just saying that it's a fun watch. It's worth it. For the 45 minutes, it was fairly clean. So like if you want to watch it with the whole family, I think you could get away with doing that. And it did heavily feature. It was interesting because it did heavily feature Mantis and Drax, and they were the main two featured players in it. And then a couple other, and then the others showed up. And that was also neat because it included some animated flashbacks to when Peter Quill was young and when Yondu was still alive and was taking care of him. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, I do recommend watching it. I will say that if you're going into it expecting it to really rock the MCU or change the MCU, like Werewolf by Night did, it's not that. It is not that. It's definitely just a nice little Halloween, well, not Halloween, holiday special. Nice little holiday piece of entertainment. And yeah, it's like El Green said, it is definitely, I think, going to become an annual watch. Now, our girls, they would not watch it with me. I let them see the trailer and they said no, they didn't want to watch it.
Yeah,
so
they are real movie critics right there. I bet them.
Yeah, no, they are. They definitely have little opinions. They're very opinionated.
Comic tracks.
So I have a question, Carlos.
Oh my goodness! Do
you think with them giving them a special and you saying that Drax and Mantis were, I guess, the main characters in this show, do you think they're doing that because they're getting ready to opt out of their contracts and start doing other stuff? And I think it's the same thing as why certain people are getting more time on shows and movies than others. I think they're getting ready to opt out of their contracts and start doing other things. Do you think that, or what do you think?
I think that's a really good question. I think the whole contract length things has
Drax got fat.
Yeah, I think the whole contract thing is definitely a very real factor. I think that definitely going to see a change to the Guardians of the Galaxy status quo after the last movie. I don't know that the holiday special had anything to do with contract extensions or anything, but I do think that they I've based on what I've heard about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I think that they're definitely to end like it's going to have it's going to be a definitive ending point. Just like Endgame, it's going to be a definitive ending point, and I think that we'll see if there are any Guardians of the Galaxy films after number 3. It's going to be very different. Like the team will be made up differently, and we'll see several of the main ones gone. And and I think they're gonna handle that in a variety of different ways.
So could we see Beta Ray Bill and what's the one? Darkhawk? Maybe the new Guardians of the Galaxy team?
I don't know. I mean, I'd be really interested in seeing, because they introduced all those other sets of Reavers in the they showed all those different Reaver teams with a bunch of celebrities like Sylvester Stallone. So they've got options. Secret Wars is the great reset that Marvel needs to freshen up. Yeah. So that's the deal. So what I've heard is that Kevin Feige is definitely going to be looking at they're trying to make it to Secret Wars, and at Secret Wars they will reboot certain characters because contracts will be up and actors will be done with playing their role. And so I do think we're going to see a big sea change at Secret Wars, but that's still several years away. I mean, that's like, isn't that 2026 or 2028 when that's coming out?
I think so.
Didn't they push it because of like the whole Blade and other movies getting delayed? Or are they still on track with all that?
Well, didn't Blade get delayed because they swapped directors now? Now they have a good director to go.
See, that's another problem that Marvel's facing, is it's not just high-paid actors. It's bigger directors don't want to come in and have all the control taken away.
Right.
So they're not going to be able to get major directors, and they're trying to get young, fresh directors, but that's very hard because for every Ryan Coogler, you've got 10 others that just can't do it.
They can't live up to the.
Because I mean those are big films, man. And there's on a $1 million independent budget film, there are literally thousands of decisions that have to be made every day, and you can't. It's not gonna.
I think if you keep trying, you'll find that one person that's going to be like, "Oh, here we found somebody," and maybe stick with them for a little while. Because what's his name? Joe Rogan, is that his name? The guy that was from UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying he asked Robert Downey Jr. if he was suit up again, and he's like, well, I don't think people. He asked him, "Would you want me to suit up?"
I saw that, yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, we want you to suit up again." He goes, "The whole Marvel, maybe the MCU, may be in shambles. They may need him to come back and reset everything again."
Who?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I've heard that they are signing him. That they are going to try to get him back. Well, I mean, the word is that Kevin Feige wants to bring back every iteration of every Marvel character for Secret Wars.
That's wow. That's wow. Damn.
Crazy.
And that'll give them the chance to reset and recast certain roles.
No, that makes sense.
Do you think by that time they'll get the whole Sony thing situated?
No, I think I think they got they've got a new contract with Tom Holland.
Okay, I mean like for Venom, Tom Hardy?
For Venom?
Yeah, like trying to get everything situated and have everyone over.
See, the problem I've seen and what people have said, what I read articles or whatever, people are mad because there's no Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse of Sony. So it's like, what are you really doing? I mean, you got Venom. Yeah, I mean, can he hold it by himself? I mean, people are mad because Spider-Man's not in any of these Spider-Man villain movies.
This whole thing of introducing villains without their opposite is kind of crazy. You know, like I enjoyed Black Adam, but you know, they keep him sustained apart from Shazam. It's just kind of silly.
I think that they're going to have Shazam, but I think that Black Adam can hold because they got a big A-list actor. But I mean, a lot of people are upset about the Sony verse because you have no Spider-Man in it. I mean, it's like why have no Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, true. All right, guys. Well, thank you, El Green. I appreciate the concern. We are going to go ahead and, because we are at the little past the hour mark, we are going to go ahead and shut it down. But we do want to say a big thank you to you guys for hanging out with us tonight, to the 20 plus people that watched and tuned in. We do thank you for sticking with us. Hey, if you are looking for something to do, I'd love it, and it would be a huge help for the channel if you would play a couple of the playlists during the day, while you're at your desk or at your office, and just let them play because that helps us with the watch hours. That helps the channel get monetized, and it's going to be a huge help for us. There's also that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and just do a quick reminder. Hey, if you haven't watched any of our top 10 videos, top 10 Namor comics you should check out now is one of them. Definitely some good stuff that you can find there. Also, I mention it every single time, and everybody's completely sick of it, but that's okay. I'll do it one more time. Comic Collecting for Beginners, the 4-part video series, is available now. And you know that we've got multiple shows that come out on a regular basis, and I'm looking forward to recording some of those videos. Hopefully, for this Friday, because I've got some Christmas or some holiday gift recommendations for you. For everybody else, just real quick, why don't you go ahead and say goodbye, Mr. Collector?
Okay. First of all, thank you, Carlos and Paul, for letting me come on. It's always good to talk with y'all, and with
that ain't gonna happen again.
Well, thank you for the last time, Paul. I appreciate it. But no, everyone, have a good night and be safe. So thank you.
Yeah. All right, Paul, what do you got to say?
Appreciate everybody. We had up to 20 people in here. Always great to have y'all in here and talking comics. Everybody in here, good times. Sorry about that again. It's just some professionalism that I have to put up with, all the coughing. But check me out tomorrow, Strictly Channel. We'll be doing Power Auction. He won't be there, so I'll be hosting. So it'll be MT, Edwin, and other guys on there. So check us out tomorrow. And always check us out on Wednesdays here on the Giveaway Show. Like I said, we always appreciate everybody tuning in with us. We try to have comic experts on here, but I mean, I'm still waiting on them. So, but yeah, appreciate it. And we heard everybody about Teresa. So
that is completely not true.
No, just kidding.
Really not true.
But yeah, always check us out on Wednesdays and Monday on there. Y'all check out Monday hauls. I mean, like Carlos said, I don't understand why he keeps buying from eBay, but the laughs just keep coming because the books come like they look. I don't even know how they just made it to his house, but appreciate everybody, and yeah, see us next week on the Giveaway Show again.
Awesome. Hey guys, thanks again for being here. We appreciate it, and as always, make sure to collect those comics and be ready to see us next time. So y'all take care, and we will. Yeah.